Goodies Kitchen with your favorite cooking coach, Sheila. How are y'all doing today? Well, let me tell you. You know, we do this because we believe the kitchen and cooking together is a unique way of bringing families and communities together one meal at a time. But we also believe that it is a great way to get information out to the community, y'all. So if you're in Kansas City, you are well aware of the proposed location for the Royal Stadium, y'all. So today, we are talking to Jackson County Legislator Megan Marshall. So we'll be talking all things Royal Stadium. We'll be talking about the tax. We'll be talking about all of those things. So information that you need before you go to the polls on April 2nd. Stay tuned, y'all.
Hey y'all, this is Megan Marshall, your Jackson County Legislator, and I am in the kitchen with Gangsta Goodies talking everything stadiums, everything baseball, and everything you need to know before you go to the polls.
Hey y'all, welcome back. You're in the Gangsta Goodies kitchen with the beautiful, yes, talented and smart and fighter for the people, yes, Megan Marshall, y'all. I'm so happy to have you back.
Thank you.
Y'all remember when she was running, she came and she shared with us and her vision and all of that, y'all. And she is here standing on that for you, for me, for all of Jackson County. Welcome back.
Thank you, Sheila. Yes. It's good to be back and good to come back with a report. And I'm ready. I'm ready to share the information.
Absolutely. Yes. So today, y'all, we're going to be talking about the Royals baseball, okay? Stadium. As you know, there's been an announcement where the stadium is going to be. They want to move it to the Crossroads, smack dead in the middle of the Crossroads district. And so I reached out to Megan because I realized I don't know all the information. You don't know all the information, but what we do know is that our elected officials have information that we don't readily see. Mm-hmm. And so Megan is going to share with us today. I'm going to first show y'all the ingredients for this dish. We're going to make something quick and easy, you know, busy, we're on the go all the time. And this dish has no meat in it, but you can put meat protein in it if you like. It's just spicy ramen, y'all, okay? And yes, I used 2 packages of ramen noodles, okay? But threw away that little packet of sauce, okay? So y'all take a look at these ingredients. Okay, very simple, very easy. So we put like 2 tablespoons of sesame oil. Some people, if you have like a nut allergy, you know, don't use sesame oil. You can use coconut oil, grapeseed oil, olive oil, or anything like that. And so the sesame oil is already in here. We've got some green onions, the white part, just a little bit of the light green part, not too much of the dark green. And we're gonna start getting that sauteed in there. We also have some fresh garlic. This is fresh ginger. Yes, can't have spicy ramen without some ginger, okay? So chop that up. We're gonna put that in there. Ooh, you can already smell the ginger and stuff.
Smell good, y'all.
Ooh, I love it. Okay. So, okay, y'all. So we voting. We're going to the polls April 2nd.
Early voting's already started, though.
Oh.
So some people have already been voting.
Okay.
But the actual election day, 37 days away from today, but April 2nd.
Okay, April 2nd, y'all. One of the biggest questions on the ballot for Jackson Countyans, okay? Not people who live in Clay County, not people who live in Platte County or Johnson County, Jackson County, okay? And so, Megan, how is that question worded? That was one of the biggest things for me.
Well, first, I'll start by saying The question should have never even made it to the ballot.
Okay.
It should have never made it to the ballot.
Okay.
And I was the one legislator who was working diligently to ensure that it wouldn't go to the ballot.
Okay.
Because I felt not enough information had been provided.
Okay.
Negotiations were still ongoing.
Okay.
And to put it on the ballot circumvented our county executive, who is the chief negotiator
for the county.
Correct.
Okay, wait. Okay, so what I just heard you say is that it got on the ballot. Negotiations had not even been done.
Correct.
So they circumvented the chief negotiator.
Yes, ma'am.
So they went around the head hog, y'all. Okay. Okay.
Correct. And so it was put on the ballot with no legal lease agreement,
Okay.
no legal community benefits agreement, otherwise called a CBA.
Yes.
So in other words, nothing legally binding to the teams, either teams. I know we talk a lot about the Royals and
Right.
they want to go to the stadium, but the Chiefs are part of the question as well.
Okay.
So nothing legally binding to the teams that would show and prove what they would return back to Jackson County if in fact this ballot measure does pass. Now in years past, those things had been done and signed before it even went to the ballot.
Okay. So since that's the precedent,
Yes.
that negotiations is done, everything is settled, both parties agree. Now let's put it on the ballot. So since we have precedents for this,
Yes.
so why is it being done different this time?
Well, I think that's a great question. To rush this, because keep in mind, the current agreement that they're in at the Truman Sports Complex
Yes.
does not expire until 2031.
Oh, 2031.
So we're very much ahead of
Okay.
this whole lease negotiation talks and those things. But the rush to put it on the ballot, I think, is because there are a lot of special interests
Okay.
who want stadiums built in certain areas who will profit from them. The Royals owner being one of those individuals.
Yes.
And so the rush also to put on the April ballot, because historically, April is a lower turnout.
Oh.
And I'll throw something else out there. For the county to put this ballot measure on the ballot in April,
Okay.
cost the taxpayers $1.5 million for one question. Whereas if we would have waited till till August or November, the general primary time frame,
It would have cost nothing. Okay. Y'all let that sink in. I'm gonna start adding some of these other. What? Okay, so we have the green onions. We've sauteed those. So now we have. This is about a tablespoon of garlic chili paste. We're gonna put that in there, and then we're gonna put some soy sauce in there. Cool that down a little bit. And we're just gonna start. Ooh, this is gonna be the sauce for those noodles.
oh, it smells good.
Yes, y'all.
You put that on a cracker.
Ooh, yes. Then we've got our rice vinegar that goes in there. Then we have a little bit of sriracha. Okay. And then last but not least, we got a little bit of honey. We got to offset all that spice with something.
Right. Y'all might need some honey on April 2nd.
Yes, we're gonna need some honey. So, okay, and we're gonna put bullet points on the screen,
okay,
so people can understand this. So, first of all, the president's has been negotiations are done ever before anything goes on the ballot.
That's right, and they're all contingent based on obviously the outcome.
The outcome,
but voters know okay, if this passes, this is what I can expect to see in my neighborhood. This is what I can expect to get out of it.
Exactly.
This time we don't have.
We don't know any of that.
We don't know any of that.
So that's why I heard Governor Parsons say there was nothing in the Missouri budget.
There is nothing in the budget as it is now.
And he said because we don't know enough, we don't have enough information.
Right. So if he doesn't have enough information, we don't have enough information as a county to therefore give to the voters. And it's just a bad deal all around. It's a blank check. I mean, think about it like this, Sheila. If this measure were to pass, this would be the largest public to private handout that we have seen.
Wow.
40 years, over $2 billion. There's babies that aren't even born yet that will be paying this. Because the sales tax, remind you that sales tax is regressive.
Yes.
So what that means is that the poorest of the poor are the ones who end up paying the most. It's not a fair tax. This is a tax that's on the back of poor people. So those people who, you look at the east side of Kansas City.
Yes.
Those people who couldn't normally afford to even go to a game.
Yes.
You're funding this project.
Yeah, my senior citizens that I serve every day.
That's right.
Wow.
Wouldn't even be able to afford to go. But they're paying for it. And a lot of times, especially in the Black community and in poor communities, we are the ones who are being asked to give the most and have given the most and get the least or nothing in return.
Wow.
And I am adamantly opposed to this. I am sick and tired of the Black community always being forced to put stuff on their backs, and they get, just look around.
Did get nothing out of it.
Look around. There's a lot of projects in the area, in the metro area, where we have been promised by billionaires that this would happen, this would happen, this would happen if you give us a tax, and we're still waiting.
We're still waiting, y'all. I really want us to take the time out and really digress and take this information in, because your voice does matter. My voice matters, and on April the 2nd, your voice matters, okay? And so y'all get out to vote, because guess what? They're banking on the fact that you and me don't get out to vote.
That's right.
Okay?
That's right.
That's what they're banking on. And they're banking on their few friends getting out to vote, but the majority of us, you hear what I'm saying? They're banking on the majority of us, who it impacts the most, to stay at home. Y'all, we got to get out there. We got to get out there.
And they're also banking on too. I think it's important to separate the two things. They're also banking on that people will think that not voting in favor of this means your teams are leaving. Neither team has ever said that they want to leave this county.
Okay.
In fact, the Chiefs have said the exact opposite.
Okay.
They're committed to Jackson County.
Okay.
And their lease that they're currently in right now goes until 2031.
Wow. Okay.
So there is plenty of time to negotiate, to put in place all these leases, the community benefits agreement for the entire region, and especially the Black community.
Yes.
For things that we can benefit. Because as it stands right now with their agreement, the county gets $0 back from all the things you see happening at the Truman Sports Complex, concerts, games. We get no money back.
So that means you get no money back. That means the taxpayer get no benefit
but
back.
They're paying for it.
But we're paying for it.
Because you're paying a 3/8 sales. And that's another misconception that you'll hear as well, that it's an extension. It's not a new tax. That is false. The 3/8 cents is the only thing that stays the same.
Yes.
You have new terms and a new term length. So therefore that makes it a new tax.
Yes.
So
not an extension, y'all. To play on words, okay? Y'all peep that, okay? So we're gonna really kind of delve into that a little bit more, because I really think that's where a lot of people will get confused at.
Yes.
And so we're gonna add these noodles to this sauce, and then we're gonna toss them. Got our noodles. I'm gonna toss them up in here. Ooh, that looks good. Look at that.
Just leave that on for aroma.
Yes. I'm gonna let you all kind of see what that looks like. Ooh, that's gonna be good. Ooh, I'm gonna let y'all see what that looks like. And then when we come back, we're gonna be tasting this, and we're gonna talk a little bit more about that. Okay, y'all, this dish is ready. Y'all take a closer look of the finished dish. Now again, you could put shrimp in here, you could put chicken, you could put tofu in there, or nothing at all. And so that's what we did today. We didn't put anything in it. Just has a few ingredients, and I think it might be pretty tasty. So
it smells good.
Let's taste and see. I'll let you go first. Yes.
It passed the smell test.
Yes.
But it's ramen, so
yes.
Maybe like latchkey kid knows.
Look at here.
It's ramen. Okay.
Yes. And my grandkids are like, Gigi, did you know you were out of ramen? And I'm like, oh, I didn't know, but
thank you.
Yeah, that means I better go get some. Okay. All righty, let's taste and see what we think.
Shoot, it fell off the fork. I got excited. That's good.
Mm.
That's good. It's got a kick to it too. That's good.
It does have a kick to it,
I like
Megan.
it. I see what the rice vinegar was for.
Yes.
We're gonna figure that out.
Now we know.
I get it
Yes.
now. This is good.
So I would probably not put as much heat in it, because it's even a little spicy for me.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe
with some protein in it.
it would. Yeah, that's true.
But this is good.
That's true.
Yeah, this is good.
Maybe a little more honey.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That helps with the texture.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's good. I'm gonna put about some ramen now. All right. Okay, ramen.
A little soy sauce,
Mm-hmm.
green onions, fresh ginger, sesame oil,
That's good.
sriracha, and garlic chili paste. That's
I
it.
feel it all right here. That's
Right.
good.
Yes. Yes.
That is good.
Yes.
Try this, y'all.
Yes.
That is good. Kids can make this.
They can't, and my granddaughter makes it all the time.
That is good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's the one who really got us hooked on this.
This is good. Yeah, throw that packet away. You don't need that processed
You don't,
stuff.
you'll need that and do it yourself.
Yeah.
We've even made it where we've added more broth to it, and so it's more,
Ooh, yeah.
so it's soupy, brothy. Yeah.
I like that.
So we've tried it all kind of ways, and
Okay.
for you busy moms out there, busy families, I know
Mhm.
you're picking up kids, you're taking them here, dropping them off here. This is a quick and easy meal. Throw some chicken in there, and they have proteins. You can put some vegetables in there. And it could be all one meal, y'all. Quick and easy, okay? And you've cooked your family a great meal.
Mm-hmm.
And Megan, we were talking about how, with the making sure that people understand when you go to the ballot.
Mm-hmm.
And I will put a screenshot of how the question is worded
Yes.
up on the screen so you guys can see that. So
Mhm.
right about now, you guys will be seeing that. And be careful of the wording. As Megan Marshall explained to us, this is not an extension. This is a brand new tax, new terms. The only thing that's the same is the amount.
Right. 3.8 cents.
The 3/8
But then
cents.
when you figure in the extended term, that's more money.
It is more money. It is more money.
So vote no.
Wow. Yes.
Vote no. Vote no. I am very hesitant on a lot of issues telling taxpayers, my personal position on it, because I feel like my role as an elected official is to give voters the information and let them make their own choice.
Absolutely.
But on this right here,
yeah.
no.
It's a hard no.
It's a hard no.
Okay.
It's a hard no. It does not help our community.
Yes.
And there's nothing, we get no return on the investment as we know it now.
Absolutely.
This was done way too fast. This was not good governance in having this on the ballot.
Yeah.
And we are already paying $1.5 million just for this question to appear on the ballot.
Wow.
So this is bad.
Wow.
This is not good.
And you have to ask, why would they want us to pay? Since they're already asking us for more money, why would they want the taxpayers to be burdened with $1.5 million just to get their question on the ballot for April 2nd?
Correct.
Y'all think about that.
Yeah.
I remember my mother used to say, if it looks like a duck, if it quacks like a duck,
That's right.
baby girl, it's probably a duck.
Right.
Okay, and so we just have to be, diligent and paying attention to all of those little things.
Yes.
The wording, the play on words. Why you gotta play on words? Just tell it like it is.
Right. Tell it like it
Don't
is.
they want us to be clear? Maybe not. Because if we're not clear and we see sports and we think of our wonderful Kansas City Chiefs that we love,
That's right.
people are gonna confuse the two.
That's right.
Don't confuse
That's
the two, y'all.
Right. And ask questions. Ask
Yes.
your elected officials, your community leaders. Ask them the questions, because at the end of the day, no matter how many billions of dollars or special interests are involved in a project, the voter, you have the ultimate tool, which is your vote.
Yes.
And you have to use it. You must use it
Yes.
on things like this and have your voice heard. Every single vote matters. Every single question matters. And so I encourage everyone, ask those questions.
Yes. Yes. And Megan, how could the viewers get in contact with you?
Well, you can always call my cell phone, 816